Hey, what's going on, guys? Apparently, we're still glazing Metroman in 2026, and people actually believe he can beat Comic Omni-Man. But let's pump the brakes, because Comic Omni-Man is a whole different conversation. Before we even get there, let's first figure out if Metroman can get past Season 1 show Omni-Man. That's the real question. Let's talk about Metroman first. The only real strength feat we have comes from Titan, who can lift and throw a skyscraper, putting him at building level. Since Titan gets his powers from Metroman's DNA, it's fair to scale Metroman to the same AP, building level. That's it. There was also a Megamind TV show where Metroman claims he went to the core of the Earth.
Woo! Oh, fuck. Forgot how far the core is.
But he also admits he didn't know the core distance actually was, making that statement unreliable. And if the core was actually breached, the result would be catastrophic. Roughly 3.6 million atmospheres of pressure releasing outward, triggering massive volcanic eruptions and global shockwaves. None of that brings us to the earthquake feat. All we see is a city. The energy required to shake a city without causing structural damage is around 10 joules, roughly 100 billion joules. As a raw destructive feat, 10 joules lands you at city block level, not city level. Metroman's AP and durability caps at city block level. Now some people will bring up the star level feats, so let's address it quickly. Just because something draws energy from the sun does not mean it outputs the full energy of the sun like a flower or solar panels. Draws energy from the sun doesn't mean they are star. The machine only destroys a building, not even the mountain underneath it. If this was a true star level attack, that mountain would be gone too. It wasn't. On top of that, Metroman never tanks the attack. He moves out of the way and throws his skeleton into it to fake his death. The beam never touches him, so it can't be used as a durability feat regardless. Now speed, the most overhyped part of Metroman's entire profile. This comes down to one concept people keep ignoring: time dilation. Time dilation means that because of speedster processes information at a much faster rate than a normal person, everything around him appears to slow down or freeze. It's a subjective experience. It's not Metroman manipulating time, it's just what happens when you move fast. Houseflies and butterflies experience this. Every speedster does this. Quicksilver, Superman, The Flash, Homelander, Omni-Man. This is not a special feat. This is just the baseline of being fast. And here's how we know Metroman is not Lightspeed. The moment he opens the door to the room he was in, light immediately hits him and creates a shadow. For a shadow to exist, something has to be blocking the light. That means light reached him before he could outrun it. If he were faster than light, no shadow forms. But it does, meaning light moves faster. At most, Metroman is subsonic. Humans can't visually process anything above 200 miles per hour. But I'll be generous and grant him the speed of sound. Metroman? City block level, speed of sound. Now Season 1 Omni-Man. I'm not even going to use his higher feats. Let's just start from the bottom. 4 AP, Omni-Man. Destroyed entire cities, crossing into an alternate dimension, leveling multiple cities in seconds. That's city level at minimum. 4 speed. Omni-Man generates building-size explosions purely from his movement speed, which requires roughly Mach 30. That alone means he already perception blitzes Metroman by a factor of 30, but that's lowballing. Because let me show you where Season 1 Omni-Man actually scales. We have the asteroid feat. Omni-Man stopped an asteroid the size of Texas. An asteroid that size hitting Earth would release approximately 2.65 times 10 joules of kinetic energy, minus 2.14 times greater than the moon's gravitational binding energy. Since Omni-Man was directly opposing that force with his own body, that puts him at moon-level AP in Season 1 alone. 4 speed. The Thraxans planet sits roughly 65 million light-years from Earth near the Virgo supercluster. Omni-Man stated the trip took him 1 month. That puts him at approximately 780 million times the speed of light. Metroman is at the speed of sound. That makes Omni-Man 6.82 times 10 times faster than Metroman. This isn't a close fight. Yeah, Season 1 Omni-Man doesn't just beat Metroman. He doesn't even register him as a threat. So next time, before you try to hype up a character like Metroman, actually use some critical thinking. Run the feats, check the math. The evidence speaks for itself. Metroman is city block level at the speed of sound, and Season 1 Omni-Man is moon level, moving at 780 million times the speed of light. It's not even in the same universe. Do better.